Welcome to Siren Cut. I'm Cy,
I'm Renee.
and today we're doing a review, probably a little late to the party.
Absolutely, really late.
To a review on K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes, K-pop Demon Hunters. Been on an anime kick lately.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
And it'd be interesting to know we have an adult daughter, so we didn't watch this due to any kids. It was just
No, but we are
seemed
using the
interesting.
excuse of having a
for
granddaughter.
reviews. We
Right,
needed
for
content
sure.
for reviews,
I don't have a
right?
granddaughter that
Right.
isn't even interested, so.
Right. But she's seen it multiple times now.
Well, yeah, I don't think she really
She's
pays.
only 6 months. Yeah, I know.
She's paying attention to
Right.
maybe the music. She might like it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
The movement and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, we can get into. You want me to start with what I thought, or do you want
Sure.
to?
No, I.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You
Well,
go.
I liked it. It felt very old school to me in the sense of like having a positive message in the whole thing. The music's actually pretty catchy, so I can't help it. And where you see a lot of little TikToks where people are kind of like bobbing their shoulders, and I'm sitting here going, "Oh, I get it. I get it now."
And you're not usually one into
No.
like K-pop or anything
Not at
like
all.
that. So
Not at all. Actually,
I'm actually more likely to show you like, oh, look at this song, and
Right.
it's like a K-pop song or
I
something
was
like that. But
okay, yeah, but I liked most of it. That's kind of interesting that I.
it's pretty
yeah.
good. It's one of the better movies too, with especially when it comes to modern music. They did a actually pretty good job. I mean, pretty much all the songs, even the ones that are intended to be cheesy, like the Saja Boys Soda Pop, right?
Yeah,
It's still a catchy
It's
song,
catchy.
you know. It's like,
but probably the one I like the least. But
Yeah.
for the most part,
and the
I liked
animation was
Yeah.
really good. I wouldn't say it was quite on par for me as like Arcane. That's got more because of the style though, but the animation was actually pretty well done. You can tell that a lot went into this. A lot of action. I mean, I've seen all over the internet, you know, there's a lot of dads and stuff like that who watched it just because their kids want to watch it, and then they
Likely
end up
excuse.
have watched it 3 times and know all the dance moves.
It's like
and
my
stuff like that.
son-in-law.
Yeah.
He's like, I like the movie.
Yeah.
He's using his daughter as a
Yeah.
an excuse.
he really
He's like,
liked
we'll watch
it.
that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
for
yeah,
everyone.
it was a fun movie.
Yeah.
And a very poignant. They didn't shy away from. I like that they didn't shy away from the fact that, you know, I mean, these are demons basically taking souls, and even though the idea sounds cheesy, and one of the demons comes up with the idea of forming the boy band in order to combat, you know, the girls' star power or whatever we would call it. But it's it actually worked, you know, even with his story, his redemption, you know, and stuff like that. And that it was pretty well done. Had a little bit of your common, you know, anime style tropes and stuff like that, which isn't always a bad thing. It was actually pretty cute.
And I love the Derpy Tiger.
Oh, Derpy. Was that? Didn't you say that was his actual name?
That
of
was
the
his
show?
name. Derpy Tiger.
Derpy Tiger. Yeah.
So cute. I don't know what it is with me and cats.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
true,
we
too.
have one.
Yeah. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah,
But I think we've seen it 4 times now.
I think so.
I think we've seen it 4 times now. Any excuse, you know, we watched it, and then we had our granddaughter, and it's like, oh, we got to show our granddaughter who's 6 months.
Who really isn't paying
was really
attention.
for
It
us.
was really for us. We're just using that
And then
as
when my daughter and my son-in-law came over, and we got to show them too, right? And then I think a couple of days later, I think we've seen it literally like 4 times within a week. Week and a half.
We're
at
really
most,
late
or
to the
something.
game.
Yeah. We waited a long time, too,
Yeah.
because I was waiting for you to be ready. I was going to watch it, because I stay up late, and I was going to watch it without you, but you said, no, I really want to see it. So I was like, okay, we'll wait. So, yeah, after all this time, we finally watched it, and it's like one of your favorite films. I enjoyed it. It's not going anywhere near a top 10 or anything for me. Top 20, 50 really even, of movies, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a
I
lot.
wouldn't say it's like top 10 per se.
Right.
However, I think that it was it's one of those movies you could just put on and not pay attention to, enjoy the music, do something else while you're watching.
I
You
do
know,
think it's interesting. I wonder how much money they left on the table by not by putting this on Netflix and not releasing it to the theaters. It just I'm actually wonder how much money they would have made if they
I
actually went to theaters instead of Netflix.
I wonder if, because they are doing a second one, I think it's 2029 that they're gonna bring
That's a
out.
slated for, yeah.
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters 2, uh, and I'm looking forward to see what they come up with. I hope the music is just as catchy and fun and so forth. But sometimes if you push something for the second time, it
Feels
kind of
forced.
a lot
Yeah.
of things get lost. So I hope there's a real storyline
Yeah,
that
it
comes
happens with a
with
lot
it.
of movies.
Right.
It's like they don't quite understand their own success, so and they weren't expecting it to be as successful, so they didn't really plan for like a continued story. Although this one ended like it did. I mean, it ends in a way that
You could,
makes you wonder,
right,
you know,
continue
what's
it.
going on. Yeah,
But sometimes the story gets forced.
yeah, for sure.
And I wonder if this time around, or if they do keep K-pop Hunter 2, whether it'll be in the theaters. Maybe they're thinking in terms of maybe.
Maybe depends on how much I guess what the contract with Netflix is. Yeah. So, but
Yeah, who knows?
yeah, yeah. If you're still one of the few who haven't checked it out and you like any kind of animation, doesn't have to be Japanese anime or Pixar specifically, but if you like fun stuff in animation, you should definitely check it out if you haven't. Stop
Definitely.
living under a rock.
Like us.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
joining us.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Later.
Bye.